Yeah, that's not fun.
Yeah, lots of differences.
Morning.
Hi, Dee. Good morning.
Good to see you, Carrie. How are you? Oh, you look
I'm
so,
good.
you just look so like, full of everything.
Obsessed.
Of love. I mean, that's what I meant. Full of joy. That's what I meant. Come on.
I knew what you meant.
You're just like a light in the sky.
Oh, you're
Good to
so
see you.
sweet. I'm excited for class.
Okay, great. Let's get going then.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to start our 9:30 class. Welcome all. So I want to start with a meditation. Gary, sorry, you're going to have to do it twice. It's a heart opening meditation, meditation for peace and harmony for ourselves and for the world. So we will start first sitting. Just gonna move the body a little bit to make sure we can like sit still for a few minutes. Just do any movement that your body needs right now. Neck, shoulders, releasing the hips, whatever your body tells you intuitively. And then settle down into your center when you feel you got the kinks out of the way. And we will start with the pranayama to help us get more into our heart and into our calmness and peace. Breathing through the left nostril. So we're going to cover the right. And we inhale and exhale through the left nostril. As we do that, we activate the right side of the brain, which is the calming, soothing, creative, connected with a heart kind of energy, where we can receive and give. It's also called the moon center or the right hemisphere of the brain. So if you breathe through the left nostril, you become more in tune with your right mind. And noticing the pathway of the breath, just really being with your breath here. And imagine that when you inhale, you breathe directly into the heart. And this would calm the vagus nerve that connects the brain to the body. And it has a thoracic branch that goes directly into the heart. So you slow down the heart rate and will slow down the mind, the thoughts. clearing our mind. All right. As you release that, you may notice that you still breathe through that nostril, and that's okay. Gary, can I get you for a second? I need you. Somebody else's finger. Mine doesn't work. I'm trying to make my screen big. Just usually I press on here and it does it. It just doesn't. Okay, I thought you might know, but I guess not. Everybody's muted. That's fine. That's okay. It's just not making my screen big, and if I don't see myself, I may not be able to see what I'm doing. Yeah, usually it works when I tap it. Oh, there you go. Okay, guys, we're good. All right. So now we'll get to our meditation. This one has a mudra also, which means a hand gesture. We're gonna have our right hand to the heart and left hand in the peace sign by our side here. So start to connect with your heart. As you breathe, imagine the breath traveling directly to the heart, increasing the vibration of love in our hearts. Imagining every breath we take, it's a light, bright, calm energy that infuses into the heart center. Receiving it into the two atria at the top of the heart, then going to the ventricles to be spread throughout the body system. And imagine this love is full of harmony and peace that we all so much need today, and the world does as well. So our intention would be to increase the energy of harmony and peace within ourselves, so we can increase the consciousness of the universe to a higher vibration of love, compassion, peace, and harmony. Putting aside any thoughts, any ideas we had of the world and of what's going on in the world that is negative, and the news we hear people talk about. Just let those aside and just be really present with yourself, producing, increasing, and receiving love. And to increase our ability to love, maybe we need to bring an image of somebody we really care and deeply love and accept. Maybe our own pets, or cat or dog or a loved one that you deeply and surely accept and love as they are, for what they are. And as we offer them this unconditional love, then we try to send it to ourselves. And we open our hearts to receive that compassion, love, harmony, and peace. And with each breath, we increase this harmony in ourselves. We feel complete and full. We can share it with the world. We imagine our loved ones in the house, in the home, in the neighborhood, in the town, in the country, oceans and seas, islands and countries throughout the world, in all continents, increasing the vibration of love, harmony, and peace. This is the only way we can increase the universal vibration, by working on ourselves one by one by one. We cannot change anybody else. We can only change ourselves. And as we change, those around us may change too. Because everything is energy, everything is vibration. And like attracts like, our thoughts attract thoughts and realities of the same kind. And now that you feel your full body, all the body cells infused with this vibration of love, acceptance, well-being, peace, and harmony, share that into the world. And we also keep some for ourselves. So let's bring the left hand on top of the right, supporting our own heart, receiving. Breathing into your hands, breathing out. Giving yourself the love and compassion you fully deserve. Good. Seal this intention and maybe send this love to somebody you think they need it right now. To a country, to a place, or to some individual. And let's go ahead and start to move. Inhale, bring the arms out to the side. Gather this energy from around you and bring it into the heart. Inhale again. Exhale to the heart center. Twist to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Back to center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, reach to the left. Inhale back. Exhale, arms behind you. Reach your fingers together, lift the heart, look up. Inhale, bring it to the front, interlace the fingers, stretch away from you, squeeze the navel to the spine. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale down, stretch and squeeze, open the spine. Inhale, lengthen from the waist, reach up, and exhale forward. One more time, just like that. Great. Release the hands on your knees and switch the legs around. And let's create a Sufi grind where we circle around the waist, just allowing this soft area of the body to shift sideways, working on this area in the body where the intestines and stomach and pancreas would be, to move the energy in that area. We also activate the Kundalini energy at the base of the spine, and we send it up to the higher centers. Inhale back, exhale as you reach forward. And let's reverse direction. All right, last two. And come on up to center. Grab your ankles in your hands. We're gonna do a spinal flex here. Inhale as the chest comes through, and exhale, squeezing the navel to the spine. Inhale, chest forward. We're keeping the chin neutral and just working with the spine. Nice. It's also called camel ride. You feel like you're on a camel or in the desert. All right, two. And let's bring the arms out open. Open your palms and exhale, bring them together, almost touching. And then inhale, open wide. Exhale together, inhale, open. Increasing our energy of the heart chakra, opening our pectoralis muscles and all the arm meridians. Okay, stop in a T position and make a fist. And we're gonna guide our thumb down and then inhale up and back, rotating from that shoulder, relaxing the shoulder muscles, just working with the shoulder socket and the meridians of the arm. So we have the heart meridian on the inside of the arm and the lung on the outside. Great, good. And now let's press our hands away, press through the heel of the palm. Inhale, lift your arms and exhale back to 90 degrees. Inhale to 60, exhale. Just pressing and lengthening through the arm muscles, the inside tendons, and the rest. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring the hands to shoulders. And let's circle forward, releasing some tension, moving the energy in the shoulder. Good. Move at your pace, move with the breath. And now we will rotate backwards, squeezing that tension out of the shoulders. Yes. The heat comes up, that's a form of tension being released in form of heat. And now we will confuse the brain a little bit or wake it up possibly. So we're gonna bring the left elbow forward 3 or 4 times, and then we're gonna add the right elbow backwards. Close your eyes and feel the movement internally, letting your body and the brain connect to do the movement. Just feeling inside of you how you can connect with this movement, with this connection of mindfulness of the body and of the mind. And now let's reverse. Right elbow going forward, and then left one back. Good. Inhale, bring the elbows up behind the ears and exhale down to the rib cage. Inhale up, exhale down. Use the breath. The more energy in the breath, the more release you accomplish. So inhale, energize the body. Exhale, release. Okay, release the hands. Now we'll continue with the shoulders. They still need a little work. So we're gonna inhale, squeeze the tension up, and exhale, let it go. Squeeze tight, you're bringing that energy of tension out of the body, and you're releasing it as you exhale. You're squeezing it up, and you're releasing, tensing and releasing. It's the best way to get that stagnant, stale, old, embedded energy from the shoulders and neck that may cause you neck pain and tension headaches. Squeeze and release. It's when it's way out, so you can be a little bit uncomfortable when it comes out. Okay, stop right there. Bring the hands to the shoulders. One more here. Inhale, we're gonna rotate left, and exhale, rotate right. So the rotation is from the rib cage, keeping the hips forward. Just move this more encased area in the body, the rib cage and all the organs inside, along with the shoulders. And the energy of fear comes upon us. We get really tight and afraid and anxious in our chest and heart. So this is a way to liberate that energy of fear that is so prevalent in the world out there these days. So we have to create tools or use the ancient tools to release any of that stagnation, fear, resentment, guilt, whatever we may hold in our chest and heart. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back, release the arms, and take a moment to receive. Maybe switch the legs or stretch them out if they got too intense. Take a moment here, just feel your body, feel the transformation, the release, the transmutation of energy. Energy is never lost, it's always exchanged, transformed. All right, let's work on the neck a little bit. Bring the chin to the chest. And inhale, look up and back. Exhale, chin to chest, lengthening the back of the neck. And reverse. 3 more just like that. Keeping the spine long and elevated. Just opening up the cervical vertebrae in the back and in the front of them. Okay, now we'll create a semicircle, chin to the right shoulder and to the left shoulder. And then let's create a full rotation. Go very smooth and slow to activate all the cervical vertebrae. We also lengthen the scalene and SCM, sternocleidomastoid muscle. And we also activate the vagus nerve when we work with the neck. So the vagus nerve is the cranial nerve number 10 that stems from the brain, travels down the body, through the collarbone, down to the brachial center here, to the lungs and heart, and then into the organs in the lower body. So it's called a wandering nerve because it travels all the way into the body. And now circle the other way. But the good part is that when it travels to the heart, you can send impulses to the heart to slow down. When it influences the brain, it can increase the amount of dopamine and serotonin in the brain, so to increase our happiness level. So it's a very nice nerve to work with. Okay, release right there. Now we're gonna do the crane's neck. Let's drop the chin back a little bit so you stay nice and tall, and then press your chin with one finger, just a light pressure to tuck it back a little bit. And you feel that length and that space between the upper vertebrae of the neck. And you hold there. And now we're gonna add a movement here. We're gonna slide the chin back. Now bring it forward up and back, rotating like a backward circle. This is called crane's neck. Sliding forward, up, back, and down, and again. Like a crane with a long neck. We're gonna lengthen our neck like the crane. Not quite, but a little bit longer than we had it before. It creates a sliding movement over cervical vertebrae 2 and 3, which are very hard to reach otherwise. When we do the circular movement, we activate 4 and 5. But now we're doing C2 and C3. Stop in the center. Now we're gonna slide forward, up, back, and down. Oh, we've done this one already. Slide back, look up, forward, and down. So this is the forward circle where we slide back over the vertebrae, then we look up and then down and back in. Okay, the spine usually wants to join this movement. It's very soothing and healing for the spine. It's like a wave. So it feels really good. This also works on our neck muscles and chin, hopefully getting rid of our double chin, right? Or at least activates the muscles of the face and jaw. Very good. Let's stop right there. One more here before we finish with the neck and shoulders. Drop the right ear towards your right shoulder and put the left hand either across your back or underneath your glutes with the palm facing forward. If you put it on your glutes, make sure your spine stays long and the arm is long. And let that ear just gently drop to its comfort to create some length and space at the base of the neck and all through the scalene, SCM, and vagus nerve. You feel it all the way into the base of the skull. It's a very nice release. So take some breaths here. The right hand can also do something and grab the shoulder, just creating an opening in the back body on the right side. And just 3 more breaths here to really feel this opening, this space you create between C6 and 7. They're very low into the thoracic vertebrae and they're very hard to stretch. All right, receive that last breath, open up a bit more space. And inhale, release the arm, release the head. And let's switch sides. Right arm underneath or behind your back. Left ear towards the left shoulder. And just open this right side now. See how it feels. Make any adjustments that you may need. And you can grab that shoulder, opening that left side. Deepen and lengthen the breath. It's almost like getting yourself a free chiropractor adjustment with this one. All right, inhale and bring it back to center, release the arms. Okay, let's make sure the legs are alive and well. So shake them down a little bit. Point and flex, move the energy. Move the legs side to side and massage them a little bit. Make sure they're awake. And there's no pinched energy circulation. Sometimes we get the circulation to stop and we get a leg numb. That's normal, but it will come back, no worries. Okay, let's move on to a tabletop. And let's start with a few cat cows to activate the spine. Inhale, head, chest, and tailbone, and exhale back. Start the movement from the tailbone and traveling up the spine to the crown. And then as you exhale, you also tuck the tailbone first and then follow with the next vertebrae all the way up to the crown. Inhale and exhale, creating a rhythm and a flow that matches your breath right now. Good. Move at your pace. Good. So let's go ahead and inhale. Bring the left knee out to the side and bring it back in. 5, 6 movements here. And then the other knee out to the side. Good. Let's move on to the arms. Left arm up and down. Right arm up and down. Continue on, opening up the shoulders. Good. Last one here. Left arm goes up. Exhale, slide it down and under. Drop the left ear to the floor. Stretch this left arm, opening the left shoulder. Right hand travels towards the crown of the head to the back. Keep that elbow up. And then inhale, bring that right arm up and around the waist. Nice. Feel that shoulder opening, you got it. Chin is tucked in a little bit. And breathe here as we open the space between the left shoulder blade and spine. And then the right shoulder, pectoralis and deltoid. One more breath. Inhale, bring that back hand back to the floor. Press into the other hand and rise back to tabletop. Other arm up, inhale, right arm up. Reach up, lengthen, look up. Exhale, slide it under. Drop the right ear to the floor. And bring that left hand to walk around the crown of the head towards the other side. Keep it there with that elbow up at first. And then as you inhale, bring it up and around the waist. Circling through that shoulder and opening up. Great. Take a few connected breaths here, enjoying the openness in the front of the right shoulder and the back of the left, or vice versa. All right. Keeping the hips on top of the knees, don't try to make them compromise to create a twist. Just let the hips do what they do. And the upper body is the focus right now. Exhale, bring that back hand back to the floor. Press into that hand, lift up to tabletop. All right. And let's come on up into down dog. Press into all fingers. Make your fingers open like a starfish. And press up to downward dog. Walk the dog here, inhale and exhale. Side to side, shifting the weight. Left heel to the floor, drop your chest towards your thighs and lengthen the back body. Exhale, other side, right leg extends, left knee bends. Stretch and lengthen. Both heels off the floor, feet together. Bend the knees, chest to thighs. Lengthen the spine, the lats, relax the neck. Soften the face. Inhale back to tailbone up, navel to spine. Exhale, drop towards the heels. Inhale, press forward into a plank. Bring the right heel on top of left and connect into your core. And exhale, switch other leg on top. And exhale, release. Bend the elbows or drop the knees and then bend the elbows and come to chaturanga. Drop the chest to the floor first and then lift the heads. Baby cobra. Curl the toes, lift the chest, upward dog, and go back to downward dog. Let's repeat this one more time. Inhale to plank. Exhale, drop the knees. Then we're gonna drop the chest like a snake. We're gonna have the hips up, chest drops first, then chin, and then lift. Baby cobra, upward cobra, and press back to down dog. Nice. Let's warm up the legs a little bit. Inhale, right leg up. Point the toes. Bend the knee, open the hip. Let that gravity pull you down, opening up your right hip gradually. Keep the shoulders square to the mat. Just feel that twist from the waist, from that hip, through the hip flexor. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, other side, left leg goes up. Bend the knee, open the hip, and let the gravity take care of the rest. Strengthen and lengthen through the bottom leg. Feel that knee helping you. Good. Notice how the gravity opens you up. And exhale, release. Inhale, reach the right leg back up. Exhale, step it between the hands. Drop the back heel down. Inhale, rise from the waist to warrior one. Reach the arms up. Exhale, come to warrior two. Arms to shoulder height. Look over your right fingertips. Exhale, bring the left hand down, right arm up and over. Open into your proudest warrior pose. Open, breathe, lengthen. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale, warrior angle, right hand down, left arm up. Open the chest, lengthen the left arm, look up. Exhale, wrap your arm around the waist, bring it behind your body. Good. Inhale, arm back up, extended warrior angle, reach overhead. Nice. Press into the edge of the left foot. Feel your strength, your stability in both legs. Left hand down to the floor. Pivot the foot. Inhale, right arm up. Twist the warrior angle. Reach the arm up, look up. Exhale, wrap around the waist. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, down and under. Humble warrior. So drop in the back heel if you need to, or stay lifted if you can. And drop the head to the level of the heart. If you want more, you can release the left hand and bring it around the waist. And the right hand is underneath the right knee. So you're wrapping around your back. So left arm around, right arm is underneath the right knee and goes back to grab. Okay. Find your pose here. Breathe. This is very detoxifying. Those bandhas are meant to detoxify the body. We get into this lux to release a lot of stagnant energy. Right hand to the floor. Inhale, left arm up. Good. And let the left hand lift you back up to warrior two. Great. Exhale, bring the left hand down and the right hand down. Step the right foot back. And let's come to a flow. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees down, chest, chin, and then start to lift and grow and rise back up to downward dog. Inhale, left leg up. Point the toes, reach up to the sky. Exhale, step through the hands. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Reach through the arms, out of your shoulders, knee above the ankle, back leg strong. Look over your left fingertips. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up and over, proud warrior. Feel your pose, feel the left side opening through the heart center. Feel proud of your pose, proud of your body, proud that it showed up to yoga. Extend the arms. Exhale, bring the left hand down, right arm up. Open up. Bring that arm around the waist. Inhale, arm back up, extended angle, reach overhead. Exhale, bring it to the front. Left hand can go underneath the left leg. Right hand can stay on the floor. But if you like more, pivot on the foot and challenge your balance here and your strength. Or you can wrap the arm around from underneath and right arm from above, wrapping around the back. Bandha, humble warrior. Stay here and breathe. Bowing the head to the heart. Getting in tune with the energy of the heart. It's always positive for our existence because we live so much in our heads these days. Left hand down to the floor. Right arm up, open one more time. And as you inhale, let that inhalation bring you back to warrior two. Good. Exhale, right hand down, left hand down. Step the foot back and take a flow. Knees. Keep the hips high, drop chest. Lift the head, scoop up. And stretch back. Nice. Inhale, right leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Exhale, step through. Come on up to warrior two right away. Open to the side. Straighten the knees, bring the toes in a little bit. Hinge from the waist, leading with the chest, dropping forward into Ekapada Konasana, forward angle, forward fold. Reach the head towards the mat. Grab your heels in your hands and pull from under your heels, your elbows will bend, and let the body become a line of energy from head to tailbone in between your legs, dissecting that angle. And breathe here, relax into the jaw and face. Soften your expression, even though it may be challenging. Forward folds are really good for us. It inverses the energy in the body. The blood flow, the circulation to the heart, the thyroid gland, thymus gland, pituitary, into the brain, a lot of infusion of blood flow to feed those neurons. Inhale, bring the arms out to the side, press into the feet, engage the core and lift. Great. Come to warrior two. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring the left hand down and then the right. Step the right foot back and come into a side plank. Stack your feet. Stack. And inhale, bring the left arm up. Maybe the leg floats up. Or bend the knee and bring the foot into your inner thigh on the opposite side. Exhale, bring it to a forward plank. Let's hold the plank here for 3 breaths. Engage the core, engage the glutes. And flow into a chaturanga. The traditional way with the knees to the floor, then the chest, then scoop up and back. Nice. Let's do the other side. Left leg up, bend the knee, open the hip. This one is a little different than the other side. Exhale, step the foot forward. Come up to warrior two. Bring your feet parallel, toes in a little bit. Extend the arms. Exhale, bring them back. Interlaced, chin to chest. Inhale, look up. Back to center. Exhale, leading with the chest. Come forward as the arms lift. Bring the arms out to shoulder height. Stop at 90 degrees at your hips. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Stay right there. And now drop the right hand down and left arm up. Look up. Exhale, wrap around the waist. Inhale, arm back up. Exhale, arms out. Squeeze into that core. Hands to heart. Exhale, left hand to the floor, right arm up and around the waist. Breathe here, energize. Deep inhale, deep exhale, float the arms, engage the core, and lift back up, pressing in the feet, engaging the muscles of your core. Exhale, warrior two. Cartwheel your left hand and your right hand. Step back into the plank on this other side. Right heel, left heel down this time. And inhale, right arm up. Find your balance here, find your strength. Float your leg if you'd like to explore here. Exhale, bring it down to forward plank. Drop to the knees or to the elbows and explore a different position of the plank. Drop the knees and stretch back to child's pose. Deepen the breath, lengthen the exhale. Find your rhythm. All right. Walk the hands forward, press them down into the floor. Come on up to downward dog. Step or jump to the center. And inhale, rise up. Okay, let's do a couple of standing postures. Release the hands to the heart. And exhale them down. Feel your power in Tadasana. Just for a moment. Feeling your energy body. Feeling the vibration, the aliveness in you. Okay, let's shift the weight to the left leg. We'll bring the right knee to a bend right in front of us. Find your balance here, focus the gaze. Flex the foot. Good. Exhale, we can grab underneath the knee, keeping our balance steady. Now shift the right knee open to the side and the left arm up. Find your balance here. Bring the knee back to center. Grab underneath the knee, flex the foot. Kick it out in the front and breathe. Release the arms and exhale, release the leg. Beautiful. Let's try the other side. Right leg gets the weight. Inhale, left knee comes up, flex the foot, engage everything 90 degrees at your knee. Grab under the knee, keep the spine tall, extend the leg. Oh, sorry, go to the side first. Open to the side, lift the arm. Bring it back in. Grab under the knee. Extend the leg, kick it out. And lift the arms, engage the core. This gets your core really strong and your quads. And exhale, release. Great job. Let's open to the side with the toes out this time. Just a normal stance, not super wide. We'll bring the arms out in the front, interlace the fingers, your index is out. And exhale, we're gonna drop to a sumo squat like you're on a horse. Good. Inhale and exhale, keeping steady here. Just breathing into that pelvic floor. And reaching out from the heart out into the world. Breathing in from the ground, breathing out through the heart into the universe. Feel this nourishment from Mother Earth flowing into your feet, into your pelvis. Receiving and giving. Now bring the hands to your thighs. We're gonna do this rotation. We're gonna reach over the left knee and then forward, then to the right knee and back, circling in the center and then drop. Now reach again, left side to right and drop in the center. Now two in the other direction from right to left. And drop. Again, right to left, circle back into center and drop. Okay, now left side again. One side left, one side right. Going side to side now for 2 more cycles. Drop, left side again. This is gonna get you tired. Exhale, right? That's the intention. Just kidding. Exhale, center. Good. Now we're gonna stop here and we'll do some pulsing. Inhale, lift and squeeze your navel. All these three, the Muladhara chakra. 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna do some drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Extend the legs. Grab your hips in your hands. Press them forward a little bit. Just really plant those feet into the earth like you're plugging in. And take some deep breaths as you lift the chest and look up. Really empowering your hips, feeling this energy coming into the hips. Okay, step the feet together. Hip width apart. Arms out in the front. We're gonna do some squats here. This Kundalini squats. We're gonna drop down as low as we can towards the heels. And then inhale back up. Exhale brings you down. Inhale propels you up. Down and up and down and up. Now we'll bring the hands to the shoulders and we'll do 6 more, just like that. Inhale, exhale. Drop your weight into the heels so you feel like you're dropping back and you're protecting your knees. All right, now hands behind the head, interlaced. We're still keeping the spine tall and aligned with the neck, and we'll do 6 more. Great, inhale up. Exhale, rest in Tadasana. Feel your body, feel the energy flowing. Enjoy this vibration of aliveness in you. Relax, breathe. Smile, receive, allow, surrender. Surrender to the feeling of the present moment. All right, down to the floor, guys. Let's come on our backs. So let's practice candlestick. We're gonna lift the legs up, point the toes. We're gonna support our low back. Let's do some pelvic floor lifts first, actually, to get us ready. Inhale, lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, next time you lift, you get your hands to support your back. Inhale, lift, hands on your low back, lift the legs. Chin to the chest. And start to drop the leg in front of the head, one by one. And maybe both legs. And now start to release the spine very gradually, slowly dropping vertebrae by vertebrae. Keep the legs up for a moment. Breathe in, breathe out. Bend the knees and circle the knees around the waist. And reverse direction. Drop the knees to the right, arms in a T. Turn your head to the left. Breathe into the side body. Inhale, bring the head and the knees back. Exhale, knees drop to the left, head to the right. Bring the knees and the head back to center. Grab your feet. Happy baby. Relax your back. Release the legs down gradually. Keeping the legs together first. We're gonna exhale, slide the left heel out to the side with the toes up and then slide it back in. Just a lateral opening for the hips, slide it out again and back in. One more. Other side, just the heel slides. Left side is stable. Slide it 3, 4 times. This will help your hip realign and come back in its socket. Bring it back. Bound angle pose, opening the hips. Hands up overhead, fingertips touching. 3 diamond shape. Make a diamond with your index and thumbs, one with your arms and one with your legs. And imagine receiving energy from the crown from the fingertips, from your index fingers into your thumbs, into your crown. And let that energy travel through all the chakras, all the way to the root. Extend the legs, release the arms, and come in Shavasana. Let go of the whole body. Let it sink into the earth. Feel Mother Earth's embrace. Let go and relax. Feeling the love and compassion of this universal mother. Let your body go. Let your mind subside. Just be the breath. Let's bring the right hand to the belly and left hand to the heart. Connecting deeply with your body, with your aliveness. Allowing the belly to rise and fall under your hand. Allow the energy of the breath and of the sound to heal your heart, to uplift your mind, open your spirit. Open your eyes. See a different world around you. A world that we all dream of. Bring the knees to the chest, hug them in. And rock to your side. Come on up when you are ready. Let's sit up tall, feeling the difference in our bodies, minds, and spirits. Enjoying this new vibration, this uplifted spirit we created. Bring the hands to the heart. Sharing this love, compassion, harmony, and peace with each other and with the world. Namaste. Have a great day, everyone. You're so welcome. Thank you for coming.